Imagine being bullied so badly you were hospitalized. Imagine risking all your money on rockets that kept exploding. Imagine being told you're crazy again and again. This isn't just a story about success. This is the story of Elon Musk, the boy who dreamed of Mars and refused to wake up. Pretoria, South Africa, 1981 to 1989. Elon was born in 1971 to a South African father and Canadian mother. From a young age, he was different, quiet, awkward, always lost in his own world. He read for hours every day, encyclopedias, science fiction, programming manuals. At 12, he taught himself to code and sold a game called Blaster for $500. But life wasn't easy. He was brutally bullied in school. Once beaten so badly, he was hospitalized. His relationship with his father was deeply painful and emotionally abusive. Instead of giving up, Elon chose to dream. He dreamed of space, computers, and changing the world. Microphone VO quote, "I was raised by books. Books and then my parents." Elon Musk. Moved to Canada/USA 1989 to 1995. At 17, Elon left South Africa to avoid mandatory military service and to pursue freedom. He moved to Canada with a few dollars, working odd jobs, cleaning boilers, cutting logs, farming. He studied at Queen's University, then transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, UPenn. He studied physics and economics, still obsessed with science fiction and real-world impact. In 1995, he dropped out of a Stanford PhD program after just 2 days to start his first company. Microphone VO quote, "America is where great things are possible. That's where I had to be." Zip2, PayPal 1995 to 2002. Elon co-founded Zip2, an online business directory and map service. He lived in the office, showered at the YMCA, and coded day and night. In 1999, Compaq bought Zip2 for $307 million. Elon earned $22 million. He immediately started X.com, an online banking startup. It merged with Confinity to become PayPal. But Elon was pushed out as CEO while on vacation, replaced by Peter Thiel. He still earned $180 million when PayPal was sold to eBay in 2002. Microphone VO quote, "Being fired from my own company, it was heartbreaking." Hawthorne, California 2002 to 2008. Elon poured $100 million of his own money into a new dream, SpaceX. Goal, make space travel cheaper and eventually colonize Mars. The first 3 launches of Falcon 1 failed. People mocked him. The media laughed. His money was running out. Tesla was also failing. His first marriage collapsed, and he had a public breakdown. He reached rock bottom. Then, Flight 4 succeeded. A week later, NASA awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract. Microphone VO quote, "Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough." Tesla crisis years 2004 to 2013. Elon invested in a small electric car company, Tesla Motors. He believed the world had to switch to sustainable energy. The 2008 recession hit. Investors pulled out. Tesla was weeks away from bankruptcy. Elon borrowed money to pay rent. He put his last $40 million into Tesla. People called him a fool. The media mocked Tesla cars. Slowly, things turned around. The Model S became a hit. Tesla went public in 2010. Today, it's worth over $500 billion. Microphone VO quote, "I didn't even own a house. I had to borrow money. I could either let Tesla die or keep it alive." The rise of Neuralink, Boring Company, Solar City, and more 2014 to 2022. Elon launched Solar City, Solar Energy, Neuralink, Brain AI Interface, and the Boring Company, underground tunnels. He wanted to solve real human problems: climate change, traffic, internet access, brain diseases. Critics said he was overreaching, too ambitious. He said, "I'm not trying to be anyone's savior. I'm just trying to think about the future and not be sad." He also introduced Starlink to provide internet via satellites. In 2022, he shocked the world by buying Twitter, now X, for $44 billion to to protect free speech. Microphone VO, quote, I think it's possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. Now and beyond. Elon is now focused on building Starship, the largest rocket ever made, for missions to the Moon and Mars. He wants to make humans a multi-planet species, in case Earth becomes uninhabitable. Critics say he's too ambitious. He says Earth needs a backup plan. Microphone VO, quote, I want to die on Mars. Just not on impact. Final reflections. Elon Musk's journey is not just about technology. It's about obsession, sacrifice, pain, and an unbreakable belief in the future. He didn't always succeed. He didn't always win. But he always tried. And sometimes that's enough to change the world. Microphone final quote. When something is important enough, you do it, even if the odds are against you. If Elon Musk's story inspired you, remember, you don't need to be a genius. You just need to keep going. Like, comment your favorite part of his story, and subscribe for more inspiring stories of real-life superheroes.